Sometimes life lets you down and you feel that you are done. You just want a morning run because the fun is all gone. But sometimes life makes you proud when you look far and wide, when you leave the pain behind and see the brighter side. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new you.
The new channel. The new channel. The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following show are those of the hosts, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Good evening. Welcome to the new channel. We are here to help you see the new you. This is Coach Erwin Ursua, and this is Win Within. Good evening, winners. It's 8:30 again, my friends. So welcome again to Win Within. So of course, this is your 8:30 to 9:30 habit every Saturday. So tonight we'll be talking about self-responsibility, of course, in handling your personal finances, and of course, syempre, also on how to handle your life, diba? But before I start, and of course, to call to call our guest, syempre, we will call our guest tonight. I would like to enlighten again people regarding Win Within, kasi we've been receiving PMs or what is really Win Within. Actually, Win Within is strategic self-leadership platform, okay? And as we know naman, self-leadership is influencing yourself in order to achieve your goals. And yun nga, kailangan ma-influence mo yung sarili mo eh. And what we do is we use strategies in order for you to achieve to achieve your goals through self-leadership. So yun yung ating basic and simple explanation on what is winning within, or what is win within. And may follow-up question yung iba sa atin. Sabi niyo, paano yun win within? But most of the time, or once in a while, I do commit mistakes, or I have failures. Actually, failures, mistakes, it happens. It happens to us. We are turned down by people. We are turned down by circumstances. But what helps us is that if you actually win within, or you know that you are winning within yourself, you know already that you have that confidence to level up, to lift yourself back again, and of course to have that confidence and self-esteem in order for, and at the same time knowing your self-worth, in order for you to go back, as I've said, in influencing yourself again in order to achieve your goal. So basically, that is win within. Hindi po porket nag-fail po tayo, hindi na tayo nag-win within. Hindi. Ang importante po is we know ourselves, we know our capabilities, we have that confidence to bounce back. Sabi nga, di ba, there's this saying that, you you step back, and at the same time, but when you come back, when you go back, you need to step forward two more or in advance. So yun naman po ang importante po talaga sa buhay. So that is where winning within comes in. So yan. So just kumbaga a brief explanation po of what is winning within. Okay, so now let's go back. Sabi ko nga, as I've told a while ago, that there are strategies. What we do actually is we share one strategy every episode, and tonight is we are sharing self-responsibility and how can it help us win within, and how can it help you influence yourself in order for you to have a better a better life, and of course for you to win within yourself. Okay, so tonight, winners, excited na ako syempre kasi our guest tonight is actually a friend of mine. So di ko na syempre papatagalin, kailangan i-introduce na natin siya because syempre marami tayong kailangang matutunan sa kanya ngayon because it's about finances, how to handle our finances, no? So our guest tonight actually is have been working for 14 years with the pharmaceutical industry. So 14 years po siyang nakapag-work in the pharmaceutical industry, and at the same time that gave him the that gave him the confidence to put up his own pharma company actually, and later a diagnostic company also. And at the same time, he's wearing another hat besides being an entrepreneur. He's also as I've said, a financial coach. He's working with actually for 4 years now as a unit manager with Sun Life. Okay, as we know, it's an insurance company. And actually, he's not only a unit manager, but a multi-awarded unit manager. In fact, he is one of the top 5 unit manager of Sun Life. So without further ado, I would like to introduce our self-responsibility financial coach who will guide us today and tell us more about self-responsibility, Coach Alex Diño.
Hi, Erwin. Good evening, guys.
Hi, Alex. Hi, Alex. Good evening. Good evening. How are you? How's your day? What happened today in your life?
So far, kanina, the whole day, I've handled 2 coaching sessions with 2 of my teammates.
Wow, so coaching
very
session agad.
fulfilling. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So teammates meaning these are your advisors? Diba?
Yes, my financial advisors.
Your financial advisors. Okay. So that's good. So yun. So napunta tayo sa financial advisors agad, Alex, no? How is it right now since the pandemic started? How is the insurance industry? How is kumbaga how financially sound is the insurance business right now? So can you expound on that and so that
Yeah.
kumbaga malaman din ng ating mga winners, yung mga audience natin.
Yes. I think, as we very well know, most of the industries right now talagang bumagsak. I mean, bumagsak in such a way na mga negosyo nila starting to fail. And then, even big companies, di ba? If you will go at the stretch of Commonwealth Avenue, 4 to 5 gas stations there have closed already. So, kita na natin yung hit ngayon ng pandemic na to. And with your question with regards to the insurance industry, I would say na we're still securing lives.
That's
so,
good.
kaya nga
That's
lang,
good.
hindi gaya nung dati na, alam mo yon, it's easy for them to give their money, to invest their money, kasi nga because of their current work. But currently, everything is uncertain. Like, are they going to be laid off in their current jobs?
Yeah.
Mga ganong bagay, di ba? Tapos, may iba, nag-online business na, yan. So, when it comes to challenges, meron pa rin naman kaming mga nasisecure na lives. However, hindi na ganong kalalaki. Yeah, may mga iba, before pandemic, meron na akong 2 client who's about to invest 10 million. Kaya lang, alam mo yun, 2 weeks before the pandemic yun. Then after the pandemic, biglang, Lex, palipasin muna natin to. And it seems yung palipasin na yan, medyo tumatagal na, di ba? Kaya, isa yung sa mga challenges.
Okay. So, as you've said nga, kumbaga meron pa rin naman nagpapa-insure. So, itong mga nagpapa-insure, what are their main?
Yes.
Bakit sila nagpapa-insure?
Yes. Alam mo ba, Erwin, before pandemic, ang role talaga namin as financial coach is to make them aware of the four, I would say, mga needs ng mga tao. First is their income continuation. Second is educational funds for their children. Third is
Yes.
their retirement fund. And more importantly, yung health protection. Dati before pandemic, hindi nila masyadong iniisip yung health protection. Hindi nila masyadong iniisip yung emergency funds. Pero ngayon, it really hit them. Alam mo yon, yung tipo ngayon, aware na talaga sila na dapat pala meron ako 6 months na backup
Yes.
na emergency fund. So ngayon, hindi na mahirap sa amin i-convince sila na dapat meron ka at least 6 months of your monthly expenses. So say for example, your monthly expenses is nagra-range ng 50,000 a month. So 50,000 times 6, at least meron kang 300,000. Tama ba? 300,000 sa bangko. Ay, sorry, 50 times, yeah. 300,000 sa bank at least. In case na may mangyari sa'yo, in case na ma-laid off ka sa work, talagang meron ka mapaghuhugutan ng pera. Second, when it comes to health protection, ang dami nagme-message sa akin ngayon, Lex, covered ba ng COVID yung policy ko? Yan.
Yeah, oo.
Yung mga ganun. Di ba ang COVID is bago lang to? Bago lang.
Yes.
So, isa yun sa challenges din namin. But when it comes to death benefits, say for example, namatay due to COVID, talagang covered ni Sun Life yun, talagang ibibigay.
Okay, that's good. That's
And
good.
just recently, Erwin, ito lang, Wednesday or Tuesday, one of our clients died because of COVID. And ito, ang gandang testimony to nung family na they were able to claim the death benefit from Sun Life.
Yeah, yun. Oo. Yun nga, it may sound like that, but at least, nakikita natin at kumbaga, andun talaga yung support ng insurance if ever something happens like that. And we know naman, of course, pag kinuhanan tayo ng ating loved ones ng insurance, it's also their way of sharing their love to us na naiiwan. So yun naman yung importance actually of having an insurance. Actually, kaya ako nasasabi yan because yun talaga yung prioritize ko rin. I got my family, I got an insurance for my family in case something happens, syempre, di ba? In case, sabi nga, we really don't know what will happen, especially kumbaga sa lives natin right now. It's very uncertain. Yung sinasabi natin siguro kaya marami rin kumukuha right now yung yung illness,
Critical illness.
The critical illness. So yun. So I guess marami rin kumukuha right now kasi ang nababasa ko nga lately, Alex, is that from 20 years old to around mga 40 years old above, there's this, ang tama minsan ng COVID is, it's either they get a stroke or a heart attack. So, yun din yung so is it covered ba yung mga ganon? O ano mga
Yes. Meron nga kami, Erwin, na isang teammate, not within my team, within our branch, who died because of COVID. He's one of our financial advisors. And meron siyang pre-existing condition. Meron siyang heart problem, cardiovascular problem. And siguro because of anxiety, depression, and alam mo yun nga, sabi mo, uncertain ang lahat. So, it hit him, meaning naging depressed. So, hanggang sa bumaba ang immune system,
actually yan.
Positive sa COVID, and then bro, kinuha talagang may rest in peace.
Yeah. Actually, yun eh. Yung pagka tinamaan ka talaga ng anxiety, depression, it really lowers your immune system.
Exactly.
Doon umaatake rin si COVID eh. So, yun.
Kaya ngayon, ang challenge
may additional health info to our winning audience.
Ako sabi nga ni Jack, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Ang priority natin for 2020 is to stay alive.
Yes, to survive.
To survive. Diba? To survive this pandemic. Yung pera nga, hindi na natin iniisip kung magkano yung nawawalang pera sa atin ngayon eh.
Yes.
Ngayon, I've learned to eat nutritious food. Alam mo yun, dati laging processed food sa labas. Ngayon, natuto na ako mag-blend ng fruits and veggies.
That's good. Ako rin ganun eh. Like ako, before the pandemic, siguro basta I lost already around almost 30 pounds eh. Kasi ang sinabi ko sa sarili ko, I need to be fit. Kasi otherwise pag hindi, syempre prone tayo magkasakit eh. So, yun naman yung dun pumapasok actually yung self-responsibility. We are responsible for ourselves. Na kailangan fit ka. Alam mo maging responsable sa sarili mo para hindi ka magkasakit. And yun yung kailangan niya ngayon. Sabi mo nga, just like what Jack said, what we need right now is actually to survive. Just yun ang kumbaga number one in our list dapat. Survive.
Yes.
Okay, for our winners, for our audience, if you'd like to participate, syempre, just comment your questions. Any outs, if you'd like to say hi to Coach Alex, sa mga friends ni Coach Alex dyan. And at the same time, if you're watching live, please do type live and from where you are watching right now or from where you are watching us right now. Yun. So yun. So Alex, can you give us also a short background? What is your life before being a financial coach?
Okay. Ang stint ko, Erwin, is nasa pharma talaga. I used to work with
Okay.
Abbott Laboratories for 10 years as a sales manager. And then the rest of the remaining 4 years, kasi nga total pharma experience ko nasa 14. So yung 4
Okay.
years ko as a national sales manager from another multinational company. Kwento ko lang, sobrang talaga. I would say, ang ganda ng experience ko ron. I've learned a lot of people management,
Okay.
technical skills, how to lead or manage people. So ang daming naturo niya sa akin. However, I have nothing against employment to. May mga clients talaga ako na nagsasabi na, Lex, pinapayaman mo lang yung kumpanya mo eh. Why not put up your own company? Kaya lang, during that time, alam mo yun, syempre, may sasakyan ka, maganda yung benefits, provided lahat ng company yun, even medical benefits. Kaya nasa comfort zone ako. So, nung time na yun, sabi ko, sige nga, try ko nga. Something happened on my 14th year in the pharma industry. Hindi ko na nakukwento, no? So, mahaba istorya. Ang nangyari nun, nag-decide na ako nun to resign. Ang pera ko nun, Erwin, would you believe, pare, nasa 30, anong age ko nun, mga 33 na ako nun, 32. Pare, 50,000 pesos lang ang ko nun,
Okay.
savings ko. So, ang tagal ko sa pharma, pero 50K lang ang savings ko. So, doon ako nagsimula. So, at that time, I really had to roll up my sleeves, sabi nga nila.
Okay.
Kailangan kong, alam mo yun, kailangan ko talagang start from scratch. Pero,
Yes.
it paved the way for me na makita yung maraming opportunity. Nasabi ko, tama nga yung sinabi ng mga clients ko. I needed to start up my own company. And then, ayun na, and the rest is history. Now, I'm partnered with a doctor na meron din diagnostic clinic. Then, meron kaming small pharmacy, tsaka distribution. Yung, kaya
That's
before
great.
joining Sun Life, meron akong ganong mine-maintain.
Business.
Up to now, Erwin, it's still up and running. Kaya lang, syempre, hindi na ganong kalakas dahil nasa pandemic. And then, again, nakita ko yung opportunity to join Sun Life. Kasi, syempre, medyo nakakaluwag na sa pera. Ang iniisip ko noon, gusto ko naman, how will I manage my finances properly? Kasi nung employment days, bro, hindi ko na-manage talaga na maayos eh. Alam mo yan, sahod ko ng 15:30, iisipin ko, commission naman ako the following month. So, paggastusin ko tong commission ko, bili ako ng mugs, bili ako ng, alam mo yung hilig ko dati, sa sasakyan,
kotse.
ng mga accessories, so, gadgets, camera. So, sabi ko, commission naman ako. Ang sad parang bro, may mga loans pa ako sa cooperative, sa mga credit cards. So, hindi ko talaga na-manage na maayos. Kaya sabi ko, gusto kong ayusin ngayon. Until tinuruan ako ng Sun Life kung paano ko i-manage yung finances ko, like basic na cash flow management na tinatawag. Yung cash flow management na yan, kapag medyo hindi ka familiar sa basics, talagang madedaril ka eh. Kahit gaano kalaki kinikita mo. It's not how big you earn, it's how much you save, sabi nga.
You save. Yun nga yung sabi nila, di ba? Tama ka naman. It's kumbaga, how responsible you are in investing or you saving. Actually, it's more of the saving. So that is more important. Actually, yun yung maganda, no? Na naturo sa'yo, yung transition mo, kumbaga from your pharma, from your pharma stint, going towards your business. You were becoming more responsible actually of your life. Eh. So, ang galing. Kumbaga, yun yung naging strategy mo in your life actually. Diba?
Yes.
Kaya natin, yung self-leadership, your self-leadership actually, the strategy that Alex used, guys, my winners, is that nagkaroon siya ng self-responsibility. Kumbaga, he was already that mature enough to have that self-responsibility. Now, Alex, yun nga, as right now, you're already with Sun Life as a unit manager, again, I will repeat, not only just a unit manager, but one of the top 5 unit manager of Sun Life. So, how was the transition naman yun from being business person, tapos ito na, Sun Life ka na ngayon.
Right.
How's the journey right now with Sun Life?
Alam mo, Erwin, thank you for asking that question. No? Kasi, sa totoo lang, kaya as a negosyante or as a business person, iniisip ko noon is kumita talaga ng pera. So, ang gusto ko lang noong una is about financial literacy. Pero nung nakita ko na meron palang rito, may potential to earn, pwede ko siyang i-sideline. So, medyo naging ko noon, sorry for the term, naging mukhang pera. Pero tumatagal, nakikita ko yung value na I add value to people. I make them realize the value of investing early, securing the lives of their family. Alam mo yan, nandun yung having their own retirement plan, educational plan, or even health protection. So, pag nakikita ko na, Lex, buti na lang kinausap mo ako. Kasi if not, anong panggagastos ko ngayon sa hospitalization ng family ko? Buti na lang kumuha kasi. Yung mga ganung bagay. Until nung pinakita sa akin nung branch manager namin, na Lex, ang ganda ng experience mo sa pharma. You've handled people. I think you can use that skill dito sa Sun Life. Tapos, medyo ibang level na yung ko ngayon, yung naging advocacy ko. I'd like to help yung mga self-employed, if not self-employed, yung mga employed na pwede nilang i-sideline. Alam mo yun, may mga thinking na ako ngayon na gusto kong tulungan. Gusto ko to kasi right now, I've promoted 7 managers already.
Wow.
So yung 7 managers na yun, from a part-timer financial advisor, nag full-time na. Kasi I shared with them my vision, I shared with them my advocacy of securing the lives of the Filipino people. Yun.
Okay, so okay yun, Alex. Sabi nga, kumbaga, the way I see it, you found your purpose Di ba? Yes. From building great brands during your pharma days, even building your great brand as a business person, your business. Right now, you're here developing great people. So, yun yung maganda, no? Yun yung maganda sa purpose mo, Alex. Ayun, we have any questions right now to read or shout outs? Yun. Okay. So, ilang taon na daw po yung host at guest? Batang-bata pa. Yeah. Ayan, hi, great mentor and unit head. Go, Sir Alex. Oh, wow. That's good, no? So I guess, John is really, you've inspired John a lot, no?
Yes, he's one of my manager candidates, yeah.
Oh, yun. Proud son.
Yan ako yan. That's
wow, from New Zealand.
From New Zealand, yeah.
From New Zealand, wow.
He's not working
there. Okay, that's good. Nice, Sir Alex. Okay, that's really Ignacio Sanchez. Wow, mga supporters.
Thank you, Ranel.
Okay. So, any questions? So far, none, I guess. Okay. So, Alex, we'll take a break, no, right now. When we come back, more of about self-responsibility, and of course, we'll be back. Win Within and TNC will be back. Okay. See you guys. Okay. Okay, so let's now announce our shows. Okay, The Big Picture shares inspiring stories of notable personalities, Mondays to Fridays, 7 p.m., of course, with Mr. Lloyd Luna. HR Hotline introduces us to the wonderful world of human resources management, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, 1 p.m. Have an insightful Saturday afternoon because the family business is everyone's business. The fourth project is about life, business, and success stories live from Dubai, UAE. 6 p.m. or 10 p.m. Philippine on Saturdays, Philippine time. Usapang Beauty is about beauty beyond what your eyes can see. Thursdays and Saturdays, 5:30 p.m. The world has faced an unprecedented pandemic. Time to hear positive testimonies straight from those who recovered from the disease. COVID stories, Saturdays at 10:30 a.m. Discover your life purpose and learn from others' turnaround stories by tuning in to U-Turn, Mondays and Thursdays at 10:30 a.m. The Home Buyer is where you hear remarkable stories about building and owning a property, Mondays and Thursdays, 4 p.m. Laugh and learn through the Puppet Stories, Mondays, 5:30 p.m. Magbenta, bumili at tumulong dahil bukas na ang TNC Marketplace, an online night bazaar, Thursdays and Fridays at 10 p.m. YOLO is for all of us to understand that law is fun and cool too, Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Watch and learn about Money and More streams live from Philippines and the US, Tuesdays at 30 p.m. Philippine time and 5:30 a.m. California, USA time. Two leaders in one platform, TNC The Talk, Mondays at 12 noon. After Shift is a chillaxing show about your choices in lives after work, Wednesdays and Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Dream, achieve, nurture, and inspire. Tag your kids along and watch Danny Art Show, Fridays at 5:30 p.m. Global issues, common interests, learn together across borders, foreign affairs, streams on Tuesdays at 10:30 a.m. Because health is wealth, Health 9 on Wednesdays and Fridays, 4 p.m. And of course, new shows like Awesome Day, Women at Work, Cybernext, TechU, and Good Girls Night Out. Catch also our TNC original shows such as One Day, an inspiring 30-minute storytelling and telling alternatives with, and it also alternates with the TNC Town Hall, which is co-hosted by TNC founders Lloyd and Apple. This show is where we talk to you and our valued audience about our shows on TNC. And of course, more upcoming TNC shows that will truly inspire you. And syempre, yung ating show, Discover and Learn Strategies on Self-Leadership to Win in Life through Win Within. Every Saturday, 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. So please follow our channel on Facebook, YouTube, and let us help you see the new you. So back here in Win Within on TNC. So more of self-responsibility in life with Coach Alex. So Coach Alex, let's get back Coach Alex. There.
Hi.
Yon. So yeah, let's start first with a question, no? Alex, actually we're in right now already, parang more on talking about self-responsibility. And there's a question here, with the present pandemic situation, how can you still maintain in encouraging people to invest in insurance when people are financially challenged? Yun. I guess it's a good question from from Faye. Yeah.
Yes. Hi, Faye. Thank you for that question. Actually, before we convince our clients to get an insurance, we usually do a financial needs analysis, or we call that FNA. Even before pandemic, that's our main purpose first in helping them. We'd like to show them that we're here to help them and we're not here just to make sales. So since this pandemic hit us, tama ka, financially challenged talaga. So what we do is first, I I conduct a one-on-one session with them, either in Zoom or in Messenger, kung saan sila mas comfortable. Tapos, I usually tell them that we have to fix first the cash flow. Alright?
Okay.
Kasi may mga instances na, sige, Lex, I'm willing to invest 5,000 monthly for my insurance. Without her knowing na medyo mabigat pala yun sa kanya. So what I do is, I do the F&A and then I do the cash flow analysis. Basic lang, no, halimbawa, your lifestyle should match your cash flow. Something like that. Kapag nag-match yung cash flow mo, healthy. So with that analysis, ma-realize ni client na okay, so kahit pala medyo nabawasan na sweldo ko ngayong pandemic, kasi nga di ba iba, dating 5-6 days a week nagwo-work, ngayon 3 days na lang. So with that income, enough pa rin ba for me to get an insurance? So sinasabi ko sa kanila, so since okay naman ang cash flow mo and you can still invest a portion of it, yun, that's the time na nakaka-close kami ng mga clients, even with this pandemic.
Okay, that's good. No?
I hope I was able to answer the question.
Yeah, okay naman. Oh, kasi how yun nga parang challenging nga. Pero yun, that's good. No? Kasi ako when actually I'll use my my example. Before kasi parang what's in my mind like I want to have 2 million insurance. But kumbaga ako naman I can provide but yun nga I didn't took a cash flow analysis. Diba? Parang siguro mas sure ko or mas assured ako na kung merong cash flow analysis, hindi ako nararatel or assured ako na I can pay the monthly dues or the quarterly dues or the yearly dues that I need to pay. So yun naman yung maganda, no? If you really kumbaga ano yan it's an add-on benefit, an add-on value that you give to your clients. And I guess that's good, no? Kasi yun nga you're telling
Erwin, sorry to cut you, Erwin.
It's okay.
Before pandemic, what I usually do, even my teammates, simple lang. Halimbawa, monthly expenses is 50,000. Before pandemic, so meaning regular talaga yung kita nila. Monthly expenses is 50,000. So 50,000 times 12, that's 600,000 per year annual expenses.
Annual expenses.
So simple question, how many years would you want your family to be protected? Is it 3, 5, 7, 10 years? Siyempre, Lex, mas gusto ko 10 years.
10 years.
600,000 times 10 years, 6 million coverage.
6 million coverage.
Kami mag-a-arrive ngayon sa premium niya and the coverage. Pero ngayon, iba na, Erwin. Kahit gusto niya ng 6 million, alam mo yon, kahit gusto niya ng 6 million, iisipin niya ngayon, Lex, medyo uncertain ako ngayon sa sweldo ko Okay? So, tinatanong ko, other than your fixed income, ano pa yung other sources of income mo? Baka kasi may sideline Di ba? Baka meron mga online selling.
There's a side hustle, no?
Yes, so pwede namin i-fix din or i-manage yun.
Yeah, that's good. Or actually the other way around. Like for example, since the client already knows his or her cash flow, he can also parang, for example ako, ang nasa isip ko lang is 2 million. Pero when you computed my cash flow, kaya ko pala mag 4 million. Di ba? Parang the other way around.
Yes.
Because you've educated your client, and at the same time you saw na meron pang, kumbaga may excess pa pala siya. And you can ask him or her na parang, so what? You would like to invest it pa ba? Para talagang you can get higher premiums parang ganun, di ba? So yun, see, that's the thing na
Erwin,
knowing the cash flow.
You're right. Dati nga may mga clients ako na doctors na pinagpaliban muna nila, Lex, tsaka na busy ako. Ito na pandemic, binabalikan ako ngayon. Bro, gawan mo na ako ng policy. Kaya nga lang ngayon, hindi naman ko naman nila lahat, no? But gaya nga si Sun Life din, titingnan niya muna kung ano ba to, frontliner? Is he or she exposed sa COVID? So the probability of dying or mas mataas
is higher.
Oo, diba?
So the premium is higher.
Actually, i-postpone muna yung application. May mga ganun instances. Yes, kasi nga, the probability of dying too soon is medyo mataas. Kaya ngayon, may mga nagme-message pa rin naman sa amin. And we do remote selling, even without the face-to-face contact. That's one of our direction. We do remote selling online, kahit na via Zoom, via Messenger. So kahit walang contact, pwede na ma-insure.
Pwede naman siya. That's good. I guess yun naman ngayon kasi nga dapat contactless ngayon di ba? Kumbaga facilitating. So yun. So actually
Pero hindi lahat, Erwin, hindi lahat comfortable sa digital platform. May mga iba pa rin na they would rather see you kasi this job is based on trust and confidence.
That's true,
diba?
That's true.
So how can I entrust my future with you? Kasi this is a lifetime commitment to your client.
Commitment, yes.
Yes, di ba? And it varies. Halimbawa, ngayon, Erwin, you have how many kids, bro? Let's say
2.
You have 2 kids. So 10 years from now, pwedeng yung meron ka ng apo. So magbabago na yung needs mo, right?
Yes.
Pwedeng, Lex, I think I need to prepare for my retirement fund. May mga ganung bagay. So yun yung sinasabi kong it's a lifetime partnership with our clients na it will not stop there. Tuloy-tuloy yan hanggang tumanda tayo dito.
Yes. Actually, I believe that, kasi I also have one coachee right now. So she's also a unit manager, okay, from an insurance unit manager. So ganun din. She tells me that, most of the clients or some of the clients are who also wants na parang more of one-on-one pa din na yung face-to-face So I guess that's true, no? So kasi especially syempre yung mga investors natin, some are not that techy pa naman di ba?
Yes.
So really used to face-to-face face-to-face consultations, face-to-face kasi money matters yan Parang kahit paano gusto mo kaharap mo yung kausap mo So yun. I remember one of my coaches nga telling that to me also. So yun. So I guess that's
totoo yun.
Kumbaga happy problem. It's a challenge but it's good that GCQ na tayo and hopefully we'll be MGCQ soon. So yun. I guess that part can be resolved soon naman. So,
correct.
So, my next question, Alex. In your own opinion, how important is self-responsibility in handling your personal finances, you yourself, and of course your client? So, yun. So, how important
is it? So, yung social responsibility.
Self-responsibility.
Essential. Yeah, I think it's very important. Self-responsibility. Okay. I think it's very important para sa akin, Erwin, no? Kasi in handling my finances, dati nga, sabi ko nga sa'yo, gastos lang ako ng gastos Ngayon, alam ko na kung magkano yung mga babayaran ko, mga payables ko ng mga fixed expenses 2-3 years from now. So, yung tipong, halimbawa, kung mawalan ako ng trabaho ngayon, can I still pay my loans, my existing loans? May it be home loan or car loan. So, ang purpose kasi nun, at least responsible ako sa mga mga obligation ko from different, let's say Citibank, nag-loan ka ng ganito, will you be able to pay that kahit na mawalan ka ng negosyo? So, ganun na ako ngayon. Hindi kaya dati, loan lang ng loan. Kaya naman may pumasok naman na pera Pero ngayon, I have to consider the fact, gaya ngayon bro, pandemic. Sabi nga nila 6 months. Pero ngayon, mukhang hindi na 6 months ang sasabihin namin sa clients. You have to prepare a year or even 18 months of your emergency fund. So, yun yung parang na-wake up call sa akin ngayon, Erwin, na parang, alam mo yun, dapat i-stretch ko pa pala yung yung savings ko sa bangko. Yan. And also, dapat din pala, yung pera ko, ini-invest ko siya. Para lumalaki siya. Hindi, kasi,
parang you don't only put it in one basket.
Yes, don't put it in one basket. Kasi kung bank, wala namang masama sa bank. Kaya lang, as we very well know, it's earning less than 1% per year. And our inflation rate, nagre-range ng 4 to 5%. So kung iiwanan mo yung pera mo dyan, say meron kang 500,000, every year, bro, magkano lang kinikita nun? Versus the inflation rate of 4 to 5%. So, anong hit nun sa pera mo? Yung value ng pera mo lumiliit over time. Yes. Kaya, okay yung banko for emergency fund. Okay yun. But for investing your money, dapat nag-yield siya ng more than the inflation rate. So at least nasa if not equal to 5 5%, dapat more than, at least mga 8 to 10%. Yan.
Okay. So winners, baka you have questions, you just type in the comment section. Kung meron pa tayong question kay Coach Alex regarding about finances. So, do we have a
Gusto
question?
ko ang ano yan, Erwin, sa mga clients. Gusto kong sinishare kasi galing na ako ron sa stage na talaga na mismanage ko yung pera ko.
Yeah.
So, kahit nga wala akong visual tools, wala akong PowerPoint, bro, nagkukwento lang ako na dati nung nasa 20s, 30s ko, talagang gastos lang ako ng gastos. And I'd like to share it with them, lalo na yung mga bata ngayon, na ngayon pa lang dapat maging responsible ka na sa kinikita mo. Dapat maging responsible ka na in handling money, in spending your money, na hindi lang basta-basta gastos. Meron nga ako isang client, akala ko magaling na ako, no? Bro, siya naka-Excel pa talaga yung ano niya, expenses. Ako kasi ginagawa ko, na-share ko lang. Paano ko siya na-manage nung una pa lang? First 3 months, lahat bro, nilalag ko sa notebook. Even the parking, coffee, dine out, everything.
So
shopping.
all your expenses, no? All your expenses.
Yes, bro. Ang purpose nun, para malaman ko, saan napupunta yung fixed expenses ko, saan napupunta yung leisure activities ko, saan napupunta yung investing activities ko. There, malalaman ko pa lang, oops, medyo hindi ayos. So, doon pa lang natutweak ko na. So, I think I have to lessen my, say for example, my dine-outs. I have to lessen that. May mga ganun bagay. Para somehow, yung nasisave kong money doon, may invest ko. May invest ko siya para mag-compound yung pera ko doon. Compounding.
So, parang kumbaga you're balancing everything, but making sure that there's, kumbaga, kung dati yung excess is for leisure, yung excess is for, kumbaga, mga wants. Ngayon, it's more of investing it to a business or any investment that can yield more money or yield more investment, more resources for you, di ba? So yun naman yung maganda doon.
Ang good news doon, Erwin, I was able to come up with a worksheet.
Okay.
So meron akong worksheet na yon na automatically alam mo yun, malalaman na natin kung healthy or unhealthy yung cash flow mo. Yung palang kita ko na. So,
yun doon pa lang.
Yes, oo.
So kumbaga, for example, I'm your client, no? So if I do that, yung sa cash flow, kumbaga yung bird's eye view niya, yung makikita na natin, ito yung pwede ka, ito yung pwede mong kunin. So yun, mas madali mo ngayon i-explain kay client. Kasi mag-visualize na niya di ba? Kung ano yung pwede niyang kunin na package.
Yes.
So, do we have any questions? May question ba tayo? Guys, type in lang your questions if you have questions to Coach Alex. So, Coach Alex, in terms of so besides insurance, baka meron ka rin ma-share naman na any practical advice on investing or in kumbaga having better or handling better finances. So yun, baka meron ka pang gusto sa mga natin.
Sa akin, ang importante kasi ngayon sa akin maging practical na, lalo na ngayon. Being practical. First, sobrang laki ng nasa-save natin ngayon sa food. Dati kasi ang everyday expenses ko nung bro, siguro nag-average ako ng mga 1,500 to 2,000 a day. Puro processed foods pa yon. Ngayon, I've learned to manage my money na kapag lutong bahay pala, alam mo yun, ang laki na nagsisave. Tapos, dapat alam mo talaga yung cash flow mo. Malaking bagay yun, na alam mo kung saan napupunta yung pera mo. Kasi minsan nga, meron akong client, bro, ba't ang laki ng kinikita ko? Pero bakit? Yan. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay. So you're back.
Yan. Yun, oo. So, yung simple lang na credit card. Diba? Credit card. So, karamihan, nagdi-deferred payment. Without them knowing na actually 3.5% per month ang interest nun. So, say for example, meron kang 10,000 purchase, pare. So, every month, 350 yon ng 350, di ba? Plus the principal and all the charges. So, ako, ginagamit ko yung credit card, pero hindi ako, I mean, within the period na dapat ko siyang isettle, sinesettle ko. Ayoko nang may charges. Second, ayoko rin na may annual fee. Pinapawin ko yun. Yung annual fee na yun.
Dapat, oo.
Oo, correct. Tapos, ewan ko kung lahat na-apply to, no? Magmula nung nag-tithe ako, tithing, and giving back ko ano yung blessings na nakukuha ko. For some reason, talagang totoo yun na threefolds bumabalik talaga sa'yo. I mean, lahat naman kasi ito bigay sa atin ni Lord. Not being too religious about it, no? Pero I would say, 100% binigay sa atin ni Lord. 10% lang ibibigay mo sa mga indigent or in need. So, isa rin sa mga practice ng team is every quarter, meron kaming mga outreach program for the people in need. Yung huli namin is in Zambales, wherein nagbigay kami ng mga school supplies sa mga ITAS doon. So, alam mo yon, it's our way of giving back kung ano yung mga nare-receive namin.
That actually, I'm a believer of that also, Alex, no, yung tithing. So, kasi, actually, more often than that nga, dapat more than tithing pa tayo minsan. Kasi, imagine giving back to God, parang kulang pa actually yung binibigay niya sa atin. Diba? So, ako, I believe in that also. And it's also part of our, kumbaga, na
parang social responsibility ka rin, Erwin.
Yes.
Kasi gaya ang daming nag-online selling ngayon. Inuuna ko talagang, kahit hindi ko trip yung pagkain, orderan ko yan. Gusto kong tulungan, di ba?
Tulungan, yeah.
Gusto ko lang tulungan, oo. Yun
naman, di ba?
Goal ko ngayon na, oo, di ba? Kasi, talagang naging challenge talaga itong pandemic na to. To most of us.
Yun, galing. So, imagine we've learned how self-responsibility has helped Alex, actually Coach Alex, not only himself, but other people, no, to manage their finances better. And at the same time, of course, we've learned a practical, approach, especially in handling your credit card, di ba? Expenses. And also yun, so of course, tithing. So yun yung mga natutunan natin kay Coach Alex right now. So again, when we come, we'll pause for a break again. And of course, when we come back, we'll be having our FTW portion. Okay, so welcome back here in Win Within on TNC. So let's welcome back Coach Alex Diño, okay, for our FTW portion. So alam naman, Alex, kasi we have a portion here in Win Within wherein meron kami tinatawag na FTW or for the win actually yun, di ba? FTW. But here, ang portion namin actually is failure, tweak, and win. So you will be sharing to us a failure and how you tweak it, and at the same time how you won or how you win it or how you tweak it to be a win. So yun, and bali we'll choose a moment in your life using our roleta, like spin a win, and then yun yung sasagutin mo. Or it's actually a moment of your life. Okay, so it could be in college, could be in grade school, and could be yesterday. Yeah. So yun. So guess, okay, let's start rolling the wheel.
Nakabahan ako dyan, Erwin.
Yeah. So this is a wheel of the moment. Three lang naman to. 3 moments of your life. Yan. So last year, any failure, tweak, and win moment last year, Alex?
Last year, any failure? Okay. Siguro in handling people.
Okay.
In handling people. So, I tend to be medyo, paano ba? Taklesa.
Okay.
So, I was able to tweak it in such a way na being aware na did I hurt your feelings?
Mm-hmm.
So, medyo na-tweak ko yun. No? So, hanggang sa naging win siya kasi naging feedback forum. Naging feedback.
Okay.
Siguro maganda, ganito, blah, blah, blah. So, in the same way, nag-grow ako as a leader.
Yes, oo. So parang you were that kumbaga you built your trust, kumbaga may trust-based relationship na rin kasi.
Yes.
Because of that.
I would say mataas yung psychological safety ng team. So we give feedback.
That's good.
Feedback. Yeah.
Okay, so another let's spin the wheel again. It's good, Alex, no? Yun. Today, any FTW moment today? Puro latest,
Today. Failure today.
Naman. Or baka tweet lang o win, pwede na rin. Kung today.
Okay. Today lang. Kasi yung CCTV nung diagnostic clinic,
okay.
Hindi ko siya for some reason, hindi ko siya maayos. So, hindi ko nakikita yung galawan ng mga tao.
Okay.
So, paano ko na-tweak? Nasa halfway na ako. Kasi nag-upload ng panibagong app, yung IDMSS or something. In-update ako ng IT. And win doon, kasi at least updated na yung app ko.
Okay. So at least, hindi. Okay naman yun. Tama naman yun. Kasi otherwise, tomorrow, mamamroblema ka na naman, di ba? So at least, tomorrow, wala ka ng problem. You know already that it's working back. It's working good again. Yes. Okay. That's good. Okay, for our last moment in life. Yan. I mean, last moment of our FTW portion.
Last month.
August. Yes.
Last month.
Your tweak win moment.
When meron kaming sales team na meeting. Sorry Sun Life na naman.
It's okay.
Nag-react ako sa reaction ng isang advisor. So, medyo negative kasi nag-reaction. And as a leader, parang naging emotional. Pero I was able to handle it. Na-tweak ko naman siya. Ang win doon is that nakita ng mga teammates na how passionate I am in sa growth ng team. Yun ang pinaka-win doon. Tsaka nakita ko rin na getting feedback again from my teammate na may mga things dapat ko improve pa as a leader.
Okay, so again, lumalabas na naman yung self-responsibility doon because you're handling a team. So you're responsible to your team. Kaya kung kumbaga, you need to assert your position, di ba? So and then that's good. Yes. Good. So yun naman yung maganda doon. Okay, so we're done already with the wheel of the moment. Okay, so one last question, Alex, no? If you see the 20-year-old Alex Diño, what will you tell that 21 years old Alex Diño?
Be careful with your words. Be careful with your actions. Be careful with your thoughts. Kasi lahat nagsisimula dun eh. Pag inisip mo yan, sa lakas ng power of thinking, yung actions mo, magmamanifest yun. So talagang dapat careful ka sa lahat ng bagay. Tsaka Alex, dapat maging responsible ka in handling your money. Kasi during that time, start pa lang akong kumita noon, alam mo yon, gastos dito, gastos doon. Yan. Siguro yun yung ma-advise ko rin. And also, being responsible not only with yourself, you have to be responsible with the people you love. The people you love the most. More importantly, your family. Back then, when I was 20, kasi medyo mapusok ba? Mapusok. Masyadong seryoso sa relationship. So, na minsan, natitake for granted na yung mga parents, even the siblings. So, yan yung siguro yung ma-advise ko sa 20-year-old na Alex.
That's good, tama. At earliest 21, dapat responsible na. So we have Vic watching from Singapore.
Hi Vic.
Tayo Singapore. We have also Batoy Don watching. Good morning from Las Vegas. Good morning, Don. There in Las Vegas, yun. So kumusta casino diyan? Gusto pili ni Don ng moment. Kung pwede.
Pwede.
Thank you very much for those who greeted us and for those shout outs. So Alex, any winning words, last winning words for our audience? Anything that you want to promote? How can they contact you or things like that?
Okay. So if in case lang na gusto magpa-coach, I have a workshop. I have a free workshop for this is a one-on-one workshop. This is not a group session. Mas gusto ko ng one-on-one kasi nga mas tailor-fit yung magiging discussion. So I have a free workshop. Just hit me a message sa Facebook ko. I have my FB page pero hindi siya active masyado eh. You can Google or you can search me Alex Diño on FB. The one with the gray suit. Yan. So ako na 'yon. Solo lang picture ko ron. So,
actually, yun din ata yung nasa poster natin eh.
yes. So if in case lang na interested kayo about investing your money, getting a life insurance, protecting your health, everything na about financials, or everything about life din, baka sakaling makatulong ako, pwede nyo lang ako i-PM. No problem with that.
Okay. So thank you very much, Coach Alex. So we're gonna talk to you again backstage. Okay, so again, thank you very much, Alex, for
thank you
for letting us yung invitation
namin. Pwede mag-shout out.
Okay, go.
Shout out ka lang yung mga teammates ko dito ng Grand Elite. Yan. Hello teammates, mga associates ko, may co-managers. Yan. Thank you for watching.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you again, Alex. See you backstage later, no?
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we are almost again in our end of our show tonight, and it was a very fruitful discussion with our financial coach guest, especially about self-responsibility. Wherein when we asked him what will he gonna tell his 21 years old self, he's telling himself na, be responsible. And that's really important, having that self-responsibility from him, from putting up his business, and now from also being responsible with his team. So, kumbaga, yung self-responsibility plays a lot of role in his life. And actually, kung mapapansin din naman natin, sa life natin, importante na rin talaga ang self-responsibility. Because this is, a good strategy in order to have a self-leadership. How to influence ourselves through self-responsibility in order for us to reach our goals. So yun ang maganda, no? Ang dami. Even practical things like dapat nga, parang you are responsible in handling your credit card. So actually, marami akong kakilala nga na ganun. They have problems with their credit card. So yun, he even shared about that, di ba? So we've learned a lot on how to handle our personal finances, and of course, even handling our personal life. Yun malaki talaga ang natutulong ng self-responsibility. So watching from Malolos, Bulacan, thank you very much, Sir Chino, for watching from Bulacan. And of course, and then congrats. So, okay, thank you very much, Cardine, Sungkit, yun. So shout outs, of course, to our friends. And again, thank you very much to our guest tonight, Mr. Coach, Financial Coach Alex Diño. And Chris, eto na naman, we'll come to the end of the show. We'd like to invite you again, 8:30 to 9:30 every Saturdays, Win Within here on TNC. Of course, we would like we would like to make you see the new you. Alam naman natin na the show really have inspired a lot of people. Actually, maraming nagko-comment sa akin, nag-PPM sa akin na, you know, they're learning strategies in life. Sabi ko nga, tas yung iba nga, nagsasabi, what if you fail? Actually, kaya nga may FTW portion kami because even though you fail, as long as you know how to tweak it and win it, because you have one within you, you know where you are right now, you know your self-worth. And that's really a big a big portion already, a big win for your life already, as long as you know your self-worth and you are confident already to handle those failures in order to overcome your failures. And at the same time, sabi ko nga, attack your fears. Hindi lang face it. You need to attack your fears and go beyond your fears, actually. So that is basically winning within. Yun. So again, I just like to tell everybody that wherever you are, whatever space right now, wherever you are in your life journey right now, you are worthy in life. Okay, you're worthy in life to win, because if you choose to win within, you can always, have a beautiful life. So again, dear winners, have a good night. Be a blessing and be blessed, and take care. And always remember that God is always with us, and you should always don't forget to pray, of course. Okay. So good night, winners.